That's 2 Fs for comp hoops. Oh wait, that's 3 Fs. Technically 4 Fs because someone's a contrarian in there.
There we go.
Mr. Ninja Blade. Alright, we're setting up with Helix, Derfla with the Ice Dragon and the Guardians, and with brrrr with the 2 revolvers. 2 revolvers is a bold choice, seeing as any one of Helix's weapons could, in fact, break through that. Helix always going in with the Guardian to distract and possibly get in a second hit. And going for the grab. Grab knocks him out to the end ring, and now it's going to be a fight for brrrr to take back the top part of the ring. Slip to the right. brrrr tries to get in his little hits, trying for an occasional grab there. brrrr has his ult ready, but it is a mystery to everyone when he is actually going to unleash it. An extra grab there as Derfla tries to take back the top part of the stage, but he is still bound to the bottom part. Getting back to stage, that Guardian comes out to take a paralyzation on brrrr. brrrr swings around, trying to do his best to dodge that Guardian, and gets the grab. Grab knocks him down to the end zone, and it's another fight to get back on top. Ooh, and Derfla has now just been paralyzed and knocked back. It is a constant no game. brrrr fighting Derfla into the pit, but Derfla takes it right back, kicking sweet retribution back at brrrr as he is now sent to the pit. Frozen, brrrr can do nothing but get grabbed once again. brrrr still has that ult, but he is still saving it for the next round. Hey, thanks.
Way better than my commentator.
I can't even get in. Can't even get in.
You gotta hop in like with the mad puns. Second round now starts. brrrr takes Derfla with a quick paralyzation, and now brrrr is stuck down in the bottom. Derfla tries to get into some Ice Dragons and succeeds in distracting him long enough to knock him back with a choke. Ice Dragons and Guardians keep tracing after brrrr, and brrrr is now paralyzed and is trapped in the choke. brrrr now stuck in the bottom, still has that ult. At any time, this could go well for brrrr, but for the most time, it is now going well for Derfla. brrrr putting on the pressure, but Derfla is unfazed, going with what works. Can brrrr beat the pattern? Derfla went for a choke there, but was denied and is now condemned back to the pit. brrrr is now frozen and dodges the choke, and gives him back it right there. Knocks him back into the pit. Both have ults. Both are not unleashing them. We're still waiting on that. Derfla is still in the pit. Derfla trying to get back on the pit. The ult is happening. The ult is happening. Derfla takes a massive hit as brrrr knocks him back into the pit for a substantial amount of damage. But it is swiftly returned, and brrrr is now hanging on the ropes. Can he bring it back? It has now become a jump match as both are trying desperately to stay alive. No one knows when the last hit is going to come, but they know that it's going to be coming quick. Choke and a miss. Guardian coming through. Oh, but brrrr gets the other hit. brrrr goes for the grab. brrrr wins! brrrr wins another round, taking us to the third round of the first set. Alright, Derfla goes with the Blorb and the Ice Dragon, while brrrr stays with his mainstays, the double revolver. But Derfla is not letting brrrr use any of that as he constantly freezes him in place. Poor brrrr does not know what to do as he's hopping around and knocked back into the gutter. brrrr now back on his feet after he is out of the range of the Ice Dragon, tries to peg back in his stated claim. Oh, but gets knocked right back into the pit from the well-placed choke by Derfla. Now brrrr has his ult ready and could unleash it to bring something out from the back. Ice Dragon is also coming back. It looks like Derfla is determined to keep brrrr in the lock that he was so comfortably doing before. brrr's in trouble, and brrr's gone, giving Derfla the victory for the first set. Derfla's strategy is pretty solid. Oh, okay.
No, I keep going, it's fine.
Okay.
I just want to be one. Okay,
A Andy Prince.
Alright. So wait, you guys will be in next on stream, Dimes and then. Dimes still playing Smash. Okay.
All right, round set 2. Who's ready for another rematch between Derfla's Helix and brrrr's Silver Mechanica? And if we're gonna talk about colors, I guess Derfla's got a blue Helix. All right, Derfla going with the double Ice Dragons while brrrr continues to use his double Revolver. Revolver is very useful when it can be used to paralyze the other opponents, as it has 3 shots, giving plenty of time for each one to hit. But it is all in the placement, as the Revolver is a very light weapon and can be knocked away by almost every other arm in the game. Alright, so Derfla putting back on the heat with a little bit of cold. And goes for the grab as brrrr is helpless and frozen. Brrrr comes back. Brrrr docking, weaving. 2 Ice Dragons. And now he's pinned between the frozen. And now he gets choked again. Can brrrr break this vicious cycle? Can Derfla take the win by keeping it up? Oh, Derfla takes it in for the first win of the second set. If Derfla can get the second win here, he can move on in the tournament. Alright, brrrr finally changing it up, taking it back to Hammer and the Revolver. The Wham Hammer is a heavy weapon and can knock around most other things, but much like the Slapamanders and the Boomerangs, it takes a little bit of a curve before landing its final hit. Ice Dragons continue to be brrr's greatest weakness, ironically, and brrr's continue to be frozen. But brrrr swings back around, dodges the Guardian, but is trapped in another grab by Derfla. Alright, Derfla is feeling pretty confident in himself as he goes for another grab, as he keeps up his same old strategy. Oh, brrrr for the shock, brrrr for the grab! Brrr's down, but brrrr has that ult. Well-placed one could get him a good substantial part back in this race. But he misses! The ult misses, and Derfla is left to breathe free and easy. And for the grab, and ooh, brrrr! Right on the ropes, 1 hit, ooh! And that was game for the second set, giving Derfla the victory, and he is moving on in the competition.